What's going on, guys? It's Complete Tech Crew coming back at you today with kind of a unique video. We're going to be discussing some offerings from Harbor Freight or Harbor Freight Tools. This one is unique in color. This is a color that they just recently released. I didn't know it when I went there, so I went there for something else and it happened. You know, it's my issues again. It's a problem. I know it. You guys going to beat me up in the comments. I'm all for it. This color is the slate color, and if you're not familiar with this specific tool cart or mechanics cart or chest, this is the 30-inch 5-drawer mechanics cart. That's what it's sold as. So they have many other colors, and their latest color before this one, or most recent color, excuse me, before this one was the white one, which was released like 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago. If I'm wrong, let me know about that, but I do believe that that's correct. The white one was nice. I own the white one, and the first color I bought was a red one, then a black one, then I got the white one. So I have several of these, but I saw this color and it had to happen. It definitely had to happen. It's a very nice color. I like the black accents on it. You have your black trim on here. Normally this is that chrome or that silverish color. And also if you look down here below, the casters are black as well. So we're gonna kind of go over all the features of this box, which are pretty much the same as all of the other colors that are pre-existing colors that are out now, aside from the black accents. And they actually went as far as to go ahead and get our hardware black as well, which was genius on their part, because it would have definitely looked tacky with that silver or chrome hardware. If you're not familiar already with this particular box, this is designed to compete or designed kind of very similar to the Snap-on boxes that are out there. They have a Snap-on version, and then they have a couple other versions from other different brands. So you have your US General logo here, and you also have your US General, which is blacked out here. And you also have your blacked out key, your lock key set here, which is great. I think that looks fantastic, and I'm glad that they paid attention to the details and went ahead and made the black accents throughout the entire cart or piece itself. This slate gray is just succulent. It's just amazing. It is mouth watering. I'm sorry that there's no other words that come to the palate right now. It's just so attractive, and out of the box is like 100,000 times better than what it looks like when it's all cased up, and then the logo on the outside, the picture, the advertising media on the outside of the box does this no justice. This is a very, very nice piece. I picked it up like a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this and convert this into my daily service cart, especially for what I'm doing now. I keep changing up what I'm doing, whether I'm trimming, terminating, troubleshooting. It's just been a lot of mix up during the day, and nothing's predictable. So I need something more mobile that I can switch out into this and get this set up for my service tech and troubleshooting cart. Sure, and we're kind of curious about how do I keep these carts clean, or any of my stuff clean, like with this metal, whether it's that matte metal on the Milwaukee carts or the Husky carts, or whether it's this high gloss type finished paint, or what they put on this type of metal for US General, excuse me. I use Pledge all the time, every time I use Pledge. There's nothing else that I use. I always try to keep a couple cans of Pledge with me on my van, on my truck, or even on the cart itself. I pledge it down as soon as I get it, which I already did this one, as soon as I finished building it, and it will protect this like nothing else. So think about that. It's almost like its own natural armor. It gets in there, it sits well, and it doesn't smear or smudge. It cleans it and it gives it that polished feel, and it actually resists a lot of the Mars, a lot of dust, scratches, spills, anything like that. Because I've taken all of the carts I've owned prior to this one through the paces. So consider that, and it's just a standard Pledge. Get it, you'll be happy about it, and it gives it a real nice smell too. So not only does it look good, I'm rolling around smelling great, with great aroma coming off my tool cart. So that's always a plus. So enough rambling about that. Let's start from the top. Of course, you have your dual gas struts here on the right and on the left of the box. You have these hasps right here where they can press down. They disengage the ability or eliminate the ability to open the drawers. They have to be up. So now you can open all the drawers with these little clips or these hasps here. That's how you open the drawers. They do not just open like automatically, just going right to it. So you open them up this way. You got one deep drawer here, You got your 2 shallows here. I like this setup for the most part for what I'm doing, because I can put small parts and, you know, specialties, drivers and bits and stuff in there. Then you have your another wide drawer, a full drawer here. It's just not as deep as this one or the one below it. Then you have a deeper drawer here. Sorry about that. So everything opens up well, you know, has a nice close to it. You hear that click and you know you're good to go. Not to jinx myself, but I've been really fortunate about these plastic hasps not breaking out. You know, I always try to take it easy on my boxes, but you know, other people touch stuff and they don't care at all. So letting other people use your tools at all, it never fails out well. Never fares out well for me at all, or pans out well. So I'm gonna try to like keep like some type of dust cover or some type of painter's cloth or tarp over this when I'm not using it or it's not in my sight, like when I walk away or something like that. It's a good idea, because you know, somebody will just haphazardly put a drink on it, spill coffee on it, but hit it with a game box or anything of that nature, and I'm definitely not looking forward to that at all. So below you have a great amount of space down here to store some items. For me, I'll be putting in a chain link, or a chain, excuse me, so an actual chain to wrap around it to strap it up, just so it don't walk or roll off site, whatever you want to call it. You have a little side tray here. So I always put like water bottles and stuff like that, or like fish tapes, things like that, and then I'll go ahead and strap them up here as well so they don't fall out. So this thing has worked wonders for me. The white one that I have that I've been working with, I use that one most frequently, and I also added the additional side tray right on this side. So let's go ahead and spin it around so you guys can kind of get a feel for all of the angles. And I'll do the best I can to stay in frame. So if you guys take a look, you got your side tray, you got your handle, and again, just check out all of those black accent pieces. They did really well with this. I'm kind of like blown away with how well the detail is. There are a couple defects on this, and when I get the zoom in angles for you guys, I'll point those out. But there's just a couple, like with the welds and stuff like that. They covered it all in paint, but you just can see a lot of inconsistency. But it's inside of this tray, so it's not that much of a big deal to me. You know, I pay attention to detail a lot, so it's not a major deal breaker, but always pay attention to that and look out for it. And if something's warped or bent, pack it back up and take it right back to Harbor Freight. You know, don't accept that. You don't have to accept that. I've done that before and I regretted it. So make sure you're diligent with that. And I know it's a waste of time, but just don't accept that, because you paid a good price for this. This cart itself is $269 or $270. And that's not including any of the accessories. So be cognizant of that as well. So in the back, you just got your US General 30-inch 5-drawer mechanics cart. It's just letting you know what it is, and it gives you some warning, a little warning sticker and stuff like that, letting you know about weight and what not to do. It also has the serial number on here. Let's go to this side. This is the side that I'm kind of most excited about, and I'm looking forward to, because how I had it on my on one of my other boxes, the white box, I have my pack out set up for the Milwaukee pack out. So I'll show you exactly what I plan on doing with that. I'm gonna put the pack out plate down here below. And believe it or not, I can also have that side tray that's sold as an accessory with Harbor Freight tools. There's a lot of great accessories that are not out yet. I don't think any are out except for like that magnet. It's just a small cylindrical magnet. So that's not out yet. So I went ahead and grabbed this black side tray for this particular unit for the time being. And I actually think it's gonna go well. It's gonna contrast well in there, and it's gonna add a nice little accent to it. So I'm gonna slap it on there like that, and then I'll have it in the up position when I actually have stuff, or when I decide to mount stuff to the pack out mount. And I'll show you exactly what I mean by that right now. So here you go, have a pack out plate or pack out mount. It's a pretty cool little gizzy. It costs $30. It's like $29, so basically $30. And you can mount it on walls. You can mount it on vertical, horizontal surfaces. I've seen guys throw this in the back of their truck bed. I've seen a lot of applications for this. This is a great innovation from Milwaukee Tools. So I'm gonna slap this right here, and it'll be just below the bottom lip of that side tray for this that comes for this cart, an accessory for this cart from US General. So when I lift that tray and it's a fixed position, it'll be right above this. So it works out perfectly, and I'll be able to slide my items right under here, whatever I need to attach to this pack out plate. So it works great. I usually put my light and my pack out vacuum or the radio, any variation of that sort, I'll get it on here. So it works great for that. And it fits perfectly with these preset holes. So that's something to think about, guys. If you're in the pack out platform, you can, this definitely works well for that. I know it's a mixture of brands, but it doesn't matter to me. It looks great. It works great for me. And this box comes in at a price, a very affordable price, in my opinion. So if there's nicks and dings, I can get some touch-up paint or something like that. I would never want to take like a $1,000 cart out there and risk it being damaged or stolen or anything of that nature, or just disappears or whatever the case is. So be thinking about that, guys. Just trying to share some good ideas with you. Let's go back to the inside of this, because I was also able to get the black accessory for this particular cart, which one of them is this magnet. It has a 25-pound pull force or weight limit on it. So that magnet's pretty good. So I'll probably hook a couple things on that, like a fish tape or something like that. And then I got this US General, it's all black power strip. So what's unique about this is it's, of course it has 2 USB ports, 5 outlets. And then what I appreciate most about this is the fact that it has magnets on the back of it. So it's a magnetic power strip. So we can just slap that straight on there anywhere. And as you can see, it's a very strong magnet. It was actually sticking to the metal itself through the cardboard packaging. So that's a win-win and a plus for me. So I'm gonna be adding this. I'll probably put this on the side somewhere, or wherever I deem it convenient, probably on that side, the front, the back, wherever it needs to go. They show it in the picture inside here, sitting inside like that. Most likely I won't do that because I need the space to store a lot of the tools. So I'll most likely sit on the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a couple of the M18 rapid chargers, the simultaneous dual charger, and a couple single chargers on the underbody of this cart, right below here. I think that's a fantastic spot for it. It's out of sight, out of mind. Batteries can be charging, and then the plugs just come up on the side or the rear. However I would like to set this up, that's how I'm gonna do that. So just giving you guys and sharing with you some ideas. Just gonna get some of that zoom action in for you guys. Yeah, just looking at the top, inside of the top plate. Got plenty of space in here for all my power tools and stuff like that I'll be using during the day. It's got this deep drawer, good for batteries, things of that nature. And you got this bottom deep drawer. It's good for more power tools when you get them put away, locked away. Got a little shallow drawer, good for wrenches, things of that nature. Then you got the smaller drawers here. And like I said, it has a really nice feel to it. They seem to come out all the way. Has that nice click to it. Very, very good set, man. It has a really nice finish on it. Really nice sheen. The gloss is great. Sorry about that. Put that in there. Has a really, really, really nice look to it. You can see that shine on there. It's almost like a mirror. Really nice finish on it. They did a knockout job with this one. Got your all blacked out logo. Your black drawer trim. And then back down, let's look at these black casters. They are 100% all black. All the hardware is black as well. Only thing that's throwing this off is this trash, garbage, thin, like paper styrofoam filling drawer liner. That's terrible. So like I said, I'm gonna get that in there. I'll get that out of there and get it replaced with the Husky drawer liner, and that's from Home Depot. So I'll put that in the description just in case you guys are looking for that or wondering what it is, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. And like I said, right here, I'm gonna install or fix the pack out mount plate right here, just below the side tray that I will be installing right here. So again, guys, nice box. Just wanted to get you some of that up close footage so you can get a good feel for exactly what you're gonna be getting. Because this thing is definitely nice. When I purchased it, the lady was telling me they had 1 or 2, and the one I picked up was the last one. She said it wasn't a lot available, and it was only at specific stores in and around our area. So There's not that many guys. I hope they continue to push this particular color out, because this thing is absolutely impeccable. This particular box does come with a set of 4 keys. There's 3 here because I already put one on my key ring. That's pretty much it, guys. The casters are nice. Like I said, they're all black. I'm gonna B-roll some footage of me in this video of me actually building this. It took about 45 minutes because I'm very familiar with it. There were some issues down here below getting it set up, and that's always the case. It's these precast holes, they're not aligned properly or not aligned perfectly to where you can just sink it right in there. You kind of got to finagle, bend, and warp the actual metal below, down there below, excuse me, and work it in. So it takes some finesse and it takes some time, and just try your best not to get frustrated and to bend or scratch anything up. Don't let this beat you. You know, be the winner. You paid for it, so you know, show it a little love and you'll get through it. Again, you're gonna see in the B-roll, I lift it up by myself. I always do stuff by myself. That I highly advise you don't do that, but I don't want to contradict myself in any means, by any means. You know, I did do it by myself. I am used to doing it. I should not have done it, but that's just what I do. I don't really have too much help, so that's that. So if you guys have any questions, just throw it in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. It's Complete Tech Crew, spelled with a K, just the same as it is on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think about this. I really, really like the all black casters. I like a lot of the features. I do not like the fact that it comes with this. This thing is like paper thin, and this is the tray liner, or you can call it the drawer liners, whatever you want to call it. It's terrible. So what I plan on doing is ordering some more from Home Depot, get a little bit thicker, tray or drawer liner that comes with the Husky boxes. So that's much better, and it stays in place a lot better, and it protects your the paint on the inside of the drawers, which matters a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am cognizant that there is audio issues and mic issues that is picking up a lot of stuff. Please bear with me, guys. I'm trying to clear it up the best I can, and I'm working on getting a better mic and a better installation to get everything squared away in here, soundproof it a little better. So I know it sounds bad. I got a lot of metal and stuff in here that you know, sound waves are probably vibrating and bouncing off of. So I'm cognizant of that. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get you the best, clearest, most optimal content that I possibly can. So just stay patient with me. I am aware of that, and I'm not just trying to throw trash content out there. I'm trying to get better as each day goes by and continue to grow. Thank you so much for everybody subscribing. I'm almost to 400 subscribers. I know it's a lot of people out there that'll laugh at that, but that means a ton to me. That means 400 people value what I have to say, value my opinion, and value the facts. So I appreciate you guys. Again, Complete Tech Crew, spelled with a K. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, share, and leave comments down below. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Peace.